So grab your headphones, let the journey start. With Susie's Vegas tales, she's stealing the heart. In the city of dreams, let's laugh and play. Susie's Las Vegas podcast, come join the sway.
Well, hey Vegas, are you ready for this? We have got the Donna of Vinyl with us today, or should I say Stevie Dunham.
Yes, how you doing, Susie? It's
I'm
great to be
doing
here.
great.
Love being here. Thank
Well,
you.
welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. It's wonderful to be here. It's wonderful to be anywhere, actually.
Yeah.
I'm basically a Las Vegas native, originally from Brooklyn, New York, and kind of a gypsy, and my family's been all over the place. But no, I've been here 34 years, 38 years in the music business, entertainment, and I'm just happy to just be a part of it.
Well,
you know?
yeah.
And it seems
in Vegas, I mean, my God.
One of the greatest cities in the world.
Isn't
you
it
can't beat
though?
it. Yes.
Once you're here, you can't. Where are you going to live? You have to live here.
I thought about it, and I'm like, nah, there's no other place.
No,
no.
It spoils the hell out of heck out of you. I
you're
should
right.
say.
You're absolutely right, Susie. And it's just been a wonderful journey. This whole thing's just been wonderful.
Yeah.
And just happy to be here.
So, Stevie, you got to tell me your story.
Well, I started, there's two paths to my career. In the very beginning, when I was a little boy, I started singing on street corners at 10 and 11 years old in New York, in Brooklyn. And our group is called Donnie and the Street Notes. And we didn't make any records, but we learned, we honed our craft and skills right in the street.
Wow.
I met my first mentor, Eugene Pitt of the Jive 5, right in the street.
Really?
Right on Pacific Street.
Oh, my God.
He scared us so bad. His group pulled up in a big car, big white car. They all jumped out, and these guys are African-American guys, and that wasn't, in our neighborhood, we didn't have too many people like that. Scared us so bad, we ran up our stoop into the platform of the building, and took them 20 minutes to coax us out so they could listen to us sing. And that's how I met him, and he became my mentor and teacher after that for a year. So I knew Eugene for 45 years of my life.
Oh my God!
And he's not with us anymore.
He isn't. I was going to say thank you, Eugene.
He was the guy that did all the Nickelodeon jingles in the 80s. Yes, and he had 7 gold records for the Jive 5. So he taught me everything about music and vocalizing that I needed to know, that I teach others today.
Okay.
So, it's just been a wonderful thing. And I had another mentor, Frank Iovino. He was in the Bob
Frank
Knight.
Iovino.
Yeah, he was from Brooklyn too.
And
he sang in the Bob Knight 4 and in the 5 Boroughs in the 80s. And when I joined them in South Florida, when I was going to Art Institute there, I sang with them. He introduced me to the Oldies rock and roll circuit, and I played with every 50s and 60s artist that was known.
Wow.
It was amazing.
Well, you were, what, 2 then or 3?
Yeah, I was about 3 years old.
I was going to say,
I was in my early 20s.
Yeah.
My first rock and roll show, I'll never forget. I got made fun of by the guys on stage. The Boroughs, they chopped me up right on stage.
Really?
I got my initiation right on stage to the point where the audience started heckling me. And
my God, Steve.
And then Frank says, "You want to sing now?" And I go, "Yes." And then we sang, and then I got a standing ovation afterwards. And it was
what
just
did you sing?
I sang a song called "I'm So Young" by the Students, and it was just a real ethereal moment. And I was scared. I mean, I was scared.
I'd have been scared to death.
I mean, there's 2,000 people in this theater. I couldn't see hardly any. I could barely see anybody in the front row, and I'm like, wow. But I took my bow and I ran stage right up the stage, and that was my initiation, right on stage. It was just an incredible experience, and I never did a performance live ever without being prepared, because they just said, "Come and sing." Didn't tell me to have stage banter and tell jokes or anything like that.
Nothing.
And 2 weeks later, Frank calls me to his house. He said, "What'd you learn, kid?" I says, "Come prepared." He goes, "I did that on purpose." He told me it was all done on purpose. So that was my initiation.
And you learned from that, didn't you?
And I sang with many legends, the Spaniels, the Flamingos, and you name them. I sang with them on stage, or their lead singers. It was just an incredible experience. I'll never forget, and I carry that with me. And the unfortunate thing, Susie, a lot of those people are gone.
Yeah.
But the memories and the photos and all those great times is just priceless.
It's in your heart, and
yes,
it's with you.
I'm one of the few people that actually have the records of these people I perform with in my personal record collection.
You do?
Yes, and
Wow.
that's an amazing thing.
Well, Rick has some pictures that I'd like him to pull up.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
And-
that'd be great. That
Okay.
was me I was 20 years old.
Wow.
That was my first record label called Crescent. And I do have that record right here, I believe. Let me see.
Oh my God, you do?
Yeah, I brought it
Yeah.
with me. Yeah, here it is.
Uh-huh.
This is it right here. There it is.
Yeah.
The first one.
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh my God.
Crescent number 200. And
And it's vinyl.
yeah.
Oh,
Isn't that beautiful?
wow.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's what broke me into the oldies record market. I was the youngest
So
person
you're
at
the
the
Donna
time.
of Vinyl, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm called. Thank you, Ron Garrett, for tagging me with that nickname.
Well,
Yes.
hey, Ron.
How you doing, Ron? Hope you're watching right
This
now.
is awesome.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you know that career was, you know, that was I started producing records before I went back on stage and with the Five Boroughs, and that's the journey that led me down this road. Record collecting actually was another big part of how I
You
ended up in this
collected
business. I
record
got a
col-
huge collection.
Wow.
I had. Ronnie says I have like one of the largest record collections in the country, but I had a pretty sizable collection. There's guys that have more records than me, but
Wow.
I had quite a few, and I still do.
Yeah.
And I even downsized, and I still have plenty.
Wow.
And I started collecting again too, which I've been doing that for
But,
about
but
6
you've
years.
been entertaining for a lot of years.
Oh, many years, yeah, almost 40 years.
So what is your favorite song to sing?
It used to be Gloria by the Cadillacs. That was my
Really?
favorite. And
Yeah.
I can't sing falsetto that well anymore because I'm older. But yeah, that was my swan song.
Well, what do you sing to your wife? Hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane. How you doing? Actually,
Do you sing her a love song or anything
I
like
actually
that?
wrote a song for her, to believe
Did
it or
you?
not. Yes, with the title of her name. In
Yeah.
it. And it actually got some action on Sirius XM radio for
Wow.
quite a few months, maybe
Yeah.
a couple of years, I guess.
Uh-huh.
And so I was really happy. She says, "How come you don't write a song about me?" I'm like, so I sat down one night and I wrote it.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't know it was going to do anything. And it
Well,
did.
she's from Las Vegas,
Yeah,
isn't
she is. She's a Las Vegas native.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's
She
been here.
keeps you in line?
Yes, yes, she is. I call her the Queen of Sicily. That's what she is.
Well,
She's-
there you go. Did
she's
you
the
take her to
boss.
Sicily?
She went by herself with her daughter. I had to stay home and take care of the house.
Oh, okay.
I plan on doing that maybe this next year
Oh, good.
because I like to go see some places there.
Oh, yeah. Have you been to Italy?
No, I haven't. I'd love to
Oh,
go. I plan
Diane,
on doing
take
it.
'em.
Yes, I am excited to go. And
Yeah.
she says you probably won't make the walk everywhere, but hey, you know,
Yeah.
I'll make a point to do
Well,
it.
my husband Steve is from Brooklyn, so we've traveled all over the world. I'm very lucky to have him.
Yeah, people won't leave me alone even on TV.
Oh,
Isn't that
okay.
amazing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a busy guy, people.
Yeah.
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 Let me turn that off. I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
it was-
see, you're wanted somewhere, huh?
Yes, I am. And he's like my brother, and he won't leave me alone.
Yeah.
Oh, Guy, if you're listening right now, I'll call you back. How's that? Yeah, bust his
All right.
chops.
Now, spill the tea. You're going to tell me a little bit about your past.
I had about 12 years in the life of organized crime.
Oh, okay.
Yes, with the Irish.
Uh-huh.
And
I'll bet that was interesting.
I met a lot of important people. And
Yeah.
I knew a lot of important people since I was a little kid. And
Yeah.
I've been coming here since I'm 8 years old anyway because of my grandfather. So we knew everybody. Everybody in town here, people back east. I mean, big time people.
Big time people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that you read about.
Yeah.
My grandfather never wrote his memoirs down, but
I bet they were interesting, weren't they?
they were. And he told me all that stuff when I was 15 years old. So I was like, what? I suspected things, but I didn't really, you know, you're exposed.
Yeah.
You just stay observant and be
Yeah.
quiet.
Yeah.
And I didn't get into it because of him. I did it on my own. Mm-hmm. But his name didn't hurt.
Yeah. It helped, huh?
It helped a little bit.
Yeah.
And so, and I was looking at some serious time when I was 22 years old.
Oh, wow.
And that almost ruined my life. So, but I still didn't learn, even when I came out here. And I'm still involved in things. I finally, in 1998, left that world. I walked away,
Did you?
and I never looked
So
back.
you can walk away.
Not really. It took about 5 years to walk away.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it got straightened out,
Oh, good.
and they left me alone.
Good.
But I still don't know. You know, and
Hmm.
it's like some of the people that are still around. A lot of them are in jail
Yeah.
still for life. But I was looking at 40 years of my life as a young kid.
Wow.
In federal time, they don't give you parole unless you roll. You have to rat somebody out. I would never do that.
No, no, no.
No, so no, it got to a point to where I was done, and you know, it was like being on a fence or on a train track with two train engines coming at each other and colliding. So the legitimate and illegitimate world basically just
Correct.
exploded.
Yeah.
And it just turned my whole life into a tornado.
Wow.
And I'm just lucky to tell about
To
it.
live through it.
Yeah, I'm writing my memoirs.
I'll bet.
So
Well, you know, it's very interesting. My husband, I was lucky enough to meet my husband, Steve, 5.5 years ago. I
Oh,
met
that's
the love
awesome.
of my life. And he was from Brooklyn. And most people don't know this, but he's Jewish, but he was talking, his best friends were all Italian. And they were all connected.
yeah, I
And
did a
then-
lot of business with them.
Yeah, and then
knew
when they
a lot
would
of my friends.
Go up the river, he never knew where they didn't come back, you know, they went
Yeah,
up the
Sing
river.
Sing.
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
Dannemora.
Yeah.
That's where I was going
Yeah, yeah,
at first, and then they were going to send me up farther.
yeah, yeah,
I had a good lawyer,
yeah.
and he's
Well, that's good.
gone now.
Well,
But,
I'm glad you're here with us.
me too.
Now you went more into the music and more
Yes.
into the
Yes.
record production
Yeah,
and
there
all
was a little
that?
hiccup that I had, but I overcame that.
Yeah.
I'm actually banned from the 5 boroughs of New York City.
Are you?
Federal judge in the Eastern District banned me from New York.
So you can't go back?
I've been back, but
Yeah,
I
but-
can't really, if
Yeah.
I'm caught there,
It's not a good thing. Yeah,
No. My attorney sealed my records up too, but
Oh, good.
But it doesn't matter. I'm still on the docket. I'm still
Yeah.
on the paperwork.
yeah.
But I just don't take a chance.
No, no.
I love New York.
Yeah,
I don't know if I like it so much now these days, but that's
yeah.
you know some.
But back in the day, it
Oh,
was
it was awesome.
something, wasn't it?
Oh, it was great.
Yeah.
It was the counterculture there. I mean, I went and saw every museum, did all kinds of cool stuff in the borough,
Yep.
and all over New York City. It was just amazing to me. I still have a lot of friends there.
Yeah.
They didn't all move out yet.
No.
No, a lot of them are still there.
Yep.
So I'm just happy. And, you know, part of the music genre I'm in, which is doo-wop music, which is part of the New York City counterculture anyway.
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
Some people call it a dying art form, but
Oh,
it
it'll
kind of
always
is,
be
but
close,
it's
won't
always,
it?
there's always going to be somebody singing
Oh,
in the street.
yeah, yeah.
So,
I love it. I really do.
It's just a great experience. It really was, and you know, and I'm glad to be here. And,
Well, sure.
And I built a nice business up for myself here with our record label, and I'm really happy for
Well, let's
everybody.
talk more about your record label. And, you know, we can go back to the pictures. So, Rick, let's see the rest of your pictures here. I love that
Oh,
picture.
that's great. Yeah, I made that picture. That's kind of an epitome of my home.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
thank you.
That's
Yeah.
a good one.
That's a nice promo picture,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
And then you have a show coming up, too.
Yes,
You want? Let's talk
Yeah,
about
it's-
your show.
On September 26th at the Composers Room at 7:30, we're going to have a Street Corner Entertainment record label showcase. Everybody that's featured on the bill is on the record label. So we
Wow.
have Dave McGowan, Dana
I had
Day.
him on the show.
Yes.
I've got to have Dana, and I've
And-
got to
and
have
Zonia
and
De La Guardia.
I got to have her too.
Oh, yes, you
they're
have
all
to.
fabulous.
They're all great singers, great personalities,
Yeah.
and they all bring a little bit different dimension because we don't just do oldies, we do Latin and we do contemporary
Yeah.
and hard rock and gospel and country music. And so we're going to have a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a great show. So it's not just one dimension, it's going to be multidimensional.
That'll
So
be
it's going to be great for
fabulous.
everybody.
Yeah. So right now, where do you play and what do you do? You have a new
I have
album
a
coming
new
out,
album
don't you?
coming out soon. It's going to be out hopefully right before the show we
Okay.
do. I do have a sampler album for this show.
Okay.
We each have 4 songs on it
Okay.
to put out. And Dave McGowan's album's going to be out right at the same time.
He
So.
was amazing on the show.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Dave's a
Yeah.
great guy.
Yeah, he
I'm
is.
sure he'll be seeing this, but
Yeah.
no, he really is. I mean, I met him a couple of years ago. He's kind of low key, got
Yeah.
a great personality.
He does, doesn't he?
And every time I talk to him, he's got some other jack of all trades type of thing that he's done.
Isn't he amazing?
He totally is.
Yeah.
He never ceases to amaze
No.
me. I think it's awesome.
And he gives back.
Yeah.
I
He
mean,
does. Oh,
yeah,
he's so
yeah,
generous, and
yeah.
I'm so glad that he's in my life.
Yeah.
You know, and
I am too.
I'm very
Yeah.
honored to have produced his record project, and you know, God bless him. You know.
Do you produce a lot of record
I have
projects?
47 acts on this label. Some here, about 8 here in Vegas, and the rest are on the East Coast.
Really?
Yes.
Well,
And we have Street Corner Entertainment has 8 subsidiary labels. So I have 3 partners aside from me. One lives here, Dave Miller.
Okay.
And then Sal Gulanazzo lives in Philadelphia, originally from Brooklyn, New York. I knew
Okay.
him from Brooklyn. And
Yeah.
then Peter Ciccone on Long Island.
wow.
And so Sal has a record label called Global Group Harmony Records. Peter's got Ciccone Records. And then we have a few other subsidiaries that we put
Well,
that
if
stuff
people
on.
want to hear these, what do they do? Go on.
They can go on YouTube. I
Okay.
have under my channel name Stevie Dunham, which has my record label logo as
Okay.
my face, and they can listen to about 900, almost 1,000 different videos.
Oh,
on there.
that's fabulous.
So there's a lot of different material on there.
Okay.
So, like I said, we do everything. We do Latin, gospel, country, oldies, modern pop, and R&B stuff.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So yeah, and we started off as an oldies label, which that I'm really well known in the oldies record business since I started in this business,
Yeah.
even with my hiccups. But my
Well,
reputation.
that's what makes you interesting, Stevie.
You know, it's a colorful life.
Yes.
And it does. It makes you very, you know.
Well, yeah.
And I'm very down to earth and humble, and I
Yeah.
preach that to everybody.
Yeah.
Humbleness, arrogance, and egotism you leave at the door.
That's right.
And you just do what you were put on earth to do as God intended for you.
I totally agree with you.
And I don't think God wanted me to be a wise guy, so you know. And I was good at it. I was good at everything. I
Yeah,
did.
I'm sure.
But record production and that's my favorite thing to do.
Is it?
Yes, I like performing, but I like to be behind the scenes making other people shine.
Oh,
That's-
yeah.
That's my
Well,
forte.
when did you first start?
I was 20 years old when I started.
That first
Yes.
one?
Yes, 20 years old.
And you've been doing that ever since?
Yes.
Wow,
Yeah.
it really got in your blood and that was it?
Yeah, and I've had some other utility mentors along the way too, which I'm very proud of. And most
Like
of
who?
them, see, Harvey Fuqua, the Moon Glows is one. Terry
Okay.
Johnson of the Flamingos. Mike Miller, who lives in South Florida. He had a group called Harmony Street and Harmony Street Productions.
Okay.
And because of Mike,
Yeah.
which this is something I'll give to you to take
Okay.
home. We have this gentleman here. I don't know if you can see this. Now, this is Little Anthony in his anthology CD.
Really?
This
Oh
is
my God, I
Mike
love
Miller and I
that.
produced 40 songs and 3 brand new ones off of this album. That we did this 2 years ago.
Wow.
And New York State of Mind, which the
I
Billy Joel
love
song,
that. I love that.
that earned us a Grammy nomination. That's the first one I ever had, and Mike and Anthony as well.
Yeah.
So
That's
this
fabulous.
is for you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
My God, thank you so much.
No, you're welcome. And it's a
Oh,
great
I love
collection
that.
of material. And Anthony picked
You've
all
got
of this.
all the best songs on this,
Yes,
too.
and Anthony narrated it with Mike. They interviewed through the
Wow.
whole thing. And it's a great chronological history of his
Yeah.
career. I'm very proud of that. And
Yeah.
very proud that we got a Grammy nomination for
Yeah.
that. Because
Everybody can't do that. I mean, you should be extremely
I'm
proud
one
of
of,
that.
I'm one of 7 people in Las Vegas with a Grammy nomination.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm very proud. And
Well, I'm so happy to know you.
Well, thank you. Thank you, me
Yes.
too.
Yeah.
And I hope that one day we win.
Yeah.
You know,
I think you will.
I hope so. It's just hard work, and it is hard work. I mean,
Yeah, of
this
course
is
it
not a
is.
9-to-5 job.
No.
This is all hours of the night and day.
Yeah.
And
That's true.
you know, sometimes when I go out and see friends perform or other acts in town, they don't know if I'm there to just have a good time or if I'm there to scout them.
Uh-huh.
It might be a little bit of both.
Yeah.
But no, I
But
try
you
to,
love what you're doing.
I do. I totally love what I'm doing. I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate everyone in our community of entertainment because they all have something really positive and genuine to offer to the
They
community.
do. They do.
And you know, this is entertainment capital of the world. It
Yeah.
started with music, and you know, now it's a whole plethora of different types of entertainment now.
Everything. Yeah.
So
I mean, you dream it, you can do it.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can. And
Yeah.
I have inspired a lot of people to do that. If you dream hard enough and long enough, your dreams will come true.
That's true.
You're not going to just go to the brass ring right out of the gate.
No.
And don't expect that. Just work hard. Things will come and doors will open for you.
That's true.
So, and I think it's important. And you got to stay realistic in
Yeah.
this business.
Sure you do.
And
Yeah.
otherwise, you'll be highly disappointed.
Yeah.
And you don't want that at all. No, I'm just really happy that, you know, the people that I have around me, and this record label is a business co-op. So everybody has room to grow. We all work and grow together.
That's
so it's not
wonderful.
like one guy is like the boss dictating to everybody. And I don't want that.
No.
I've been signed to labels in the past, and I have a contract with Orchard Entertainment because of Little Anthony. And it's good, but there's things that are not so good right now.
Where is Little Anthony?
He's in South Florida. He's in
Is he?
Coral Springs, Florida right now.
Oh, okay. Does
Anthony,
he ever come out?
He used to live here. He lived here for nearly
That's what I
30
was gonna
years.
say. Yeah, I thought
He
so.
hasn't been out since, I
Maybe
think,
he needs-
2023.
Hi, Little Anthony. You
Hey,
need to
Anthony.
come out.
Hope you see this. I'm sure you will after I send it to Mike.
Let's do a reunion with all of your people.
Oh,
and
yes.
I'll put them
Oh,
on
I
a
love
show.
that.
I would love that.
You know, because of Mike Miller and myself, Anthony's got more of an extended life in his career than he's had in a long time. So
I
mean,
believe
we're very
you.
proud of that. And
Yeah.
he's just an incredible guy.
Yeah.
We love him dearly. And I'm just blessed that, I remember that day too. It was 2 years ago in February of 2023. Mike calls me, he says, how would you like to have Little Anthony on your label? I go, sure. Just like that, like nonchalant.
Yeah.
6 weeks later, I'm at one of my local watering holes. I'm thinking about all of the
Yeah.
impact of Rock and Roll Hall of Famer
Sure.
Anthony Bourdain and all the hit records he's had in his
Yeah.
70-year career. I'm like, wow, this is something.
Yes.
I said, this can really be a deal breaker or a game
Yeah.
maker for me.
Yeah.
And it was. And I appreciate it. And I'm so grateful and gracious Anthony was on our label. And I still am. And Mike
Oh, that's
had everything to
wonderful.
do with it. And I'm so happy for it. And we still are happy for it.
I'm sure. Absolutely.
And I know a few Rock and Roll Hall of Famers in my career. Jimmy Merchant from the Teenagers, which is a guy I've known for over 30 years. I did shows with him
Yeah.
in the past. And I almost had him on my label before Anthony, but
Yeah.
it didn't work out. But that's okay. I mean, we're
Yeah.
still close friends to
Sure.
this day. And he's an
Absolutely.
incredible talent. And Terry
You're
Johnson.
an amazing man. You
well,
know
thank
that.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, I put my pants on one leg at a time,
Yeah.
just like everybody else,
Yeah.
you know.
But that's what I love about you. You're real. You're
Yes,
you're not.
there's nothing
It didn't go
fluff
to your
about
head.
me. No, not at all. And I've been around a lot of people in this business, and
Yeah.
and a lot of them are my friends.
And I really want to thank you for that because I love this. I
Well,
mean, it's,
if anything comes out of this in
Yeah.
this episode, I
Yeah.
hope that people get inspired. You don't
Yeah.
have to be somebody you're not to make it in this
No,
business, and
no.
I'm still making it.
yeah,
It's not over yet.
yeah.
And that goes for everybody.
Sure.
You're only as good as your last hit, your last gig,
Yep.
your last anything.
That's
you
true.
still got to keep going.
So what is next on your agenda?
Well, I got my own project. I put everybody else's stuff first before
Yeah.
mine, so I'm really happy to put out my third solo album. So
Wow.
I'm really excited about
I
that.
would be too.
I did it silently and swiftly under the radar while I'm working on everybody else's stuff. So, and I'm really excited. I wasn't sure I was going to get it done in a short time. Usually it takes a year or two.
Yeah.
And I got it done in 4 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
Would you have a recording studio right here?
Yeah, I actually did it at home in my own studio.
wow.
Yeah,
That's
I just
awesome.
did a little bit at a time.
Uh-huh.
And it was pretty cool. I had just got out of 7 years of songwriter's block too, so that was nice.
Yeah.
So the gates opened up and the dam broke, and all these lyrics started coming through my head, and I just started writing them all down, and it's
That's
just been
amazing.
incredible.
How many songs have you wrote?
Over 300 in my career.
300.
I've recorded only a fraction of them.
Wow.
And I found out yesterday back in Myrtle Beach, where we have two artists with another promoter friend of mine I do
Sure.
business with.
Yeah.
They're going to record 4 of my originals, so
Oh,
I'm really
wow.
happy about that. And
That has to make you so happy.
I was like, wow,
Yeah.
it's surreal. I
Yeah.
mean, I am excited, but I mean, it's
Yeah.
like, I didn't know what to think. I mean, to me,
Yeah.
it's all work. It's just a piece of work for me.
Yeah.
But it's creative, and I like to work with creative people.
Well, sure, I do too.
You know?
I think it's wonderful. I
Yeah,
really do.
it is, and I like to bring the best out of somebody. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, and I've coached, especially the local ones here.
Yes.
I coach them. So my job is to bring out what I see that you don't think you have or you don't see yourself.
Right.
So what I do is I draw that out of them, and it gives them better confidence
Sure.
and builds their confidence, and they become better singers that way.
I believe you.
That's what Eugene Pitt did for me when I was a kid. And
So you're
I
paying
teach
it forward.
I am definitely paying it forward, and I'm very, very happy about that, and I'm
Yeah.
very unselfish about that.
Yeah.
And I know that people will go to vocal coaches and they'll pay a
Ton of money.
ton of money and get no results.
Right.
And maybe it's the approach, maybe it's they're apprehensive still.
Sure.
They're not getting anything out of it. And I
Yeah.
try to break them down and rebuild them from the foundation back up.
That's a good thing.
And that's a lot of work.
Oh my goodness.
But
I
it's
believe
also
you.
a philosophy and psychology at the same time. You
Yeah.
have to really know people and get into their head and profile them in order to make that work for them.
Of course you do.
Because everybody's different, and
Uh-huh.
everybody's got some level of talent. And if you have that kind of gift that you can bring that out of somebody, that makes that more special for them. And
Sure.
it makes you feel good yourself,
Yeah.
but it's really, it's an accomplishment.
It
to
is.
Get that.
Very much.
I mean,
And for you to be able to see that, with people, that is totally amazing. Because not everybody can do it.
right. And we have.
So you're very talented.
I've been doing A&R work for nearly 40 years of my career. So to see somebody, even if they're singing a cover tune, I might have heard it a million times.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing with that song that is different than your competitor down the block in another
Yeah.
club?
That's true.
And what are you bringing to the table with it that somebody else isn't? What is so special about it? Mm-hmm. And that's what I'll see these elements in a singer. It might not be tonality as much as personality and how
Sure.
they deliver that lyric. And that's
oh,
very
it's
important.
definitely a performance.
Yes. And
I agree with
I
you.
mean, we have a lot of lounges in town, and sometimes, you have to get through a night and sing everything that's in front of you, and I understand all of that, and that's okay. But is it special? What are you doing to make the people come back to see you over and over again? So you have to be
Exactly.
unique, and you have to have that edge over your
Yeah.
competition.
You have to have the it factor.
You do.
You do.
Yes, you do. And I just appreciate everybody that gives it their all to do that here.
Yes.
I mean, it's not just about one person. It's not
No.
about me. And
It's a
I
team.
appreciate it. It is.
Yeah.
I think I have a good team of guys
Yeah.
and artists in our stable. I really do.
Yeah.
I'm just really proud of all of them. And I don't care if they're unknown. That's my job, is to put
Yeah.
you on the map.
Yeah.
I've had 38 years of stage time and production time. It really makes me feel special and good
Mm-hmm.
to make somebody else happen
Oh, yeah.
on any level. And you can be popular in this city without being a national act. So that
Yeah.
makes it, you got to start somewhere. So you
Sure
just,
you do.
just build it up a little at a time. Mm-hmm. And that's all it is. And you just never know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, we have so many entertainers here in our city. We really
Tons
do.
of them.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of great ones.
Oh, yeah. Well, look at Nelson Sardelli. He's
Oh,
been on
yes.
my show many times.
Oh, Nelson's a
hey,
legend.
Nelson, get better. Get better.
Yes, what happened to me? He fell down?
He did.
Yeah,
he
that's
had
what
a
I thought.
problem. And was he at the Fiore Club?
No, he wasn't there. He
Was-
was still healing up.
Is
from
he
what I
still in
understand.
the hospital or in
Yeah,
the
he's in-
rehab?
he's in a rehab center, from what I
Well,
was told.
Nelson, get better. I'm
Yes, Nelson, we
sending a
need you.
shout out to you. I really am. We miss you. We love you. Get better because you need to be back doing the things you do.
One thing about the Fiore Club,
Yes.
Dave McGann actually encouraged me to join.
Yes.
And I said,
Isn't it wonderful?
It is. I know a lot of people there
Yeah.
that I've known for years.
You know more people than you thought you were going to know,
It
didn't
was
you?
like going to a reunion sometimes when
Yeah.
I go there. And it's just a really positive atmosphere, and they always have some type of entertainment there.
Yeah.
I like it, the fact they do a prayer and do the Pledge of Allegiance to the
Yes.
flag. I think that is very awesome and
Yes.
very,
It's a wonderful club.
it's very patriotic
It really
and
is.
spiritual. Yes, it is.
And Nelson, he's at the helm of the ship, even if he's not there.
Right, exactly.
But he's got to get better and get back at it.
Yeah, he will. He'll be back.
Yeah,
I'm sure he'll be back soon
absolutely. Him
enough.
and Lorraine are wonderful.
Oh, they're great people.
And the pooch pies are making him feel better too. I know
Yes,
that.
Yeah,
yes.
that's it. No, it was good this last time.
Yeah.
Sorry that you weren't there, but
yeah,
it was all good.
I had another engagement. Usually I try to go. It's the second Thursday of every month at the Italian
Right.
American Club, and it's the Fiore Club is what it's called.
Yeah.
Funny, let's see, Funny Italians.
I can't remember all of it either. I'll remember it at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Nelson is going to kill me. He's going to have to come back on.
Forgive
See,
me, too.
Nelson,
It'll be
I
3
need you
a.m..
back on my show. I know it's the Fiore Club. Look it up. Go.
Somebody help us. No, no, it will come to me at 3 a.m. I
Yep.
know that's what's going to
Okay,
happen.
before I want you back again, Stevie.
Oh, my God, thank
but
you.
Before you go, I've been looking at all of these.
Oh, these
tell
are-
me about them. You wear these every day,
Well, this
right?
is because I am very spiritual into
Yes, I
to
love
our Lord
crosses. I
God.
really do.
This is because of my Italian lineage, the
Yes.
Ingornia.
Yeah.
This is the golden shamrock, because
Yes.
I'm Irish too,
Yes.
so I'm a little bit of both.
Okay.
Actually, 50-50, actually.
Yeah, there you
And
go.
I wear this piece because it's a reminder of my old life.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that you're still here.
And I'm still alive, yeah.
Yes.
That's partly because I have a
Yes.
cross as a reminder,
Yeah, and
too.
you cover it.
I'd like to
Yes.
show you a couple of cool things
Okay.
before we part
Okay.
here, because I think,
Please do.
because I'm a big vinyl
Okay.
fanatic, and these are all things I did. Isn't that beautiful?
Wow.
Yeah,
Daddy's home.
That's Ramon Altamirano. He's a local Las Vegas guy.
Wow. These are gorgeous.
I love colored vinyl. I'm a big colored vinyl fan. This is another piece that was really awesome too.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Corner Street Entertainment.
Yeah, these are
Oh,
great
these
pieces.
these would make a beautiful collection.
Yes, I think so.
Do you have them on your wall at
Yes,
home?
I do.
Oh, yeah.
I did, and
I
I'm
mean,
putting them back.
seriously.
Yes, no, I had a wall of fame. We were doing a little remodel in our house.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful piece. That's the
Oh,
Five
wow.
Boroughs. I put that record out before I actually went there
Until
and
the real
sang
thing
with them.
comes along.
Beautiful standard.
And these are all on YouTube, too. People can
Yes,
find them
yes,
on YouTube. And
yes, I put them on
what
there.
do I have to do? J.T. Morgan and Frank LaRaffo.
Yes, JT was
Beautiful.
a guy that was on TJ Lubinsky's Doo-Wop Generation show
Okay.
a few years ago, and I saw his video audition,
Yeah.
and I wanted him, and I didn't know that Frank LaFaro was mentoring him and managing him,
Wow.
which has been my friend for years
Yeah.
in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
So we made a contract and did his record. That was
Wow.
that was JT's first 45.
Wow.
And what a great kid. He's just
Yeah.
a great guy all the way around. I work with so many great people, young and old, legendary people. It's just great, And I love to
I
develop
love your
young- new people.
enthusiasm, you know that?
Thank you. I just love this. These are like toys to me,
Yeah,
these
yeah,
records,
they are.
and CDs.
Well, you know what? I want you back.
Well, thank you, Susie.
And make sure you like, subscribe, and share. You can find everything on YouTube,
Yeah,
correct?
under Stevie Dunham, yes.
Stevie Dunham?
Yes, I did have a website. We're in the process of building a digital music platform
Okay.
as Street Corner Entertainment Records, and that will be coming soon.
Okay, and as you know, I'm Susie Saline Lipsky, and Susie's Las Vegas. You can find me on YouTube, and I've got over 1,000 videos, and if you'd like to be on my show and talk about things and what's important, I had the best guy today, though, I got to tell you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it.
So that's our show for today, so see us again.
So grab your headphones, let the journey start with Susie's Vegas tales. She's stealing the heart in the city of dreams. Let's laugh and play Susie's Las Vegas podcast. Come join the sway.